Welcome, everybody, to Dungeons and Dreamers. I am your DM today, Dragonbait, and we're going to go through Mabel Jean's dreams. But first, we need to go around and introduce everybody, starting with Tiana.
Hi, I'm Tiana. I'm playing Riri, an Aarakocra monk Way of the Drunken Master, which I have yet to actually use any of the Drunken Master stuff, but whatever.
We'll go with Ernest.
Hi everybody, I'm Ernest. I play Heatcaster Bellows, a Warforged bard who has a real problem with being asleep.
Fair.
We'll go over to Sullivan next.
I'm Sullivan Harris. I am playing Randy Pepper, the 93-year-old fighter / wizard. And what you need to know about Randy Pepper this week is, because this is a meta fact about Randy Pepper. This isn't like an in-universe fact. So Randy Pepper was actually named after my dog and my girlfriend's dog. So Pepper is my dog, and you can see Pepper right here. That's Pepper.
Oh,
very adorable. And then Randy is my girlfriend's dog, and her name isn't actually Randy. Her name is Bambi. We just call her Randy because she looks like she would be named Randy. So that's Randy.
Oh,
look at that hair spike.
Yeah. So that's where Randy Pepper comes from.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
That's wonderful.
And last, but certainly not least, we have Gerundu.
Hello, I'm Gerundu. I'm playing... Who am I today?
Pliskin.
Boy, that's
Pliskin.
a mood.
Yeah, I'm Pliskin. That's who I am. I'm the Yuan-Ti Eldritch Knight. Classy gentleman who enjoys a fine drink.
Oh, you're great.
And what are you
Goes down
drinking
smooth.
today, Pliskin?
The distilled tears of elvish babies.
Oh, okay.
It's very disturbing for
It's
me.
an acquired taste, one only available
Is it?
through
It's
rather
not like
niche
fruity.
I
markets.
don't know. Can we get jambalaya pendergrass in here instead?
No.
Yes! Bring in jambalaya!
Evening, folks. You want to see a bit of jambalaya in the grass? I haven't got the right character sheet up, but I suppose I could wrestle something up.
Wow.
Bling it up.
I love how you spin the hat every time.
I know one hat trick, so I'm going to do that
No,
one.
one hat trick. Alrighty, are we ready?
Let's do this.
My eye patch has rather fallen off. Some uncouth gentleman named Pendergrass. No, please do continue.
So you all find yourself in a cobblestone courtyard. There's a fence around the courtyard, and beyond that is complete black. There is a single light post in the middle. You can see near the fences that there are different lines of what look like mirrors from a distance. It's oddly quiet, and underneath the light post you see a figure sitting on a bench, sleeping.
Randy starts flexing to himself in the mirrors.
As you walk up to the mirrors, you notice that they are not mirrors.
Oh.
They
What do
are
I see?
they are photos that are moving and depicting different scenes from a woman's life.
Guys, I think these mirrors are broken. For some reason, I can't see my biceps.
It saw you and decided to break.
What? That's just mean. Riri, that's just mean. That just hurts.
I'm so sorry.
Do I happen
not.
to see Granny Mabel Jean in here?
You do see her, but she's not the elderly grandma that you know. And you see, as you're looking in these different pictures, that they all seem to be different tragedies from her life.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Wow.
So the first one that you're particularly looking at, she is a small girl at a gravesite, and it's her father. But also make a perception check for me. Anybody who's looking at the mirror, he's got me saying mirror. God.
Yeah, I would come over and have a look at what's going on.
6 + 2, 8.
14 + 4.
Hey,
18.
don't snicker at me.
Sorry.
It was a respectable roll if we were level 1.
We were
If we were
level
level 1.
Dost thou snicker at me, sirrah?
Perception 2.
Okay.
Pliskin doesn't care about the pictures. He's
Oh,
more interested in the
okay.
recumbent figure.
Okay.
Well, it's not that he doesn't care. He's more interested in the sleeping figure.
Okay. I will get back to you then. So as you two are looking at this picture, you see in the background like this shadowy figure that seems to be not close to her, but it looks like he's looking at her.
Does the shadowy figure seem to have any particular shape, or is it just like vaguely humanoid?
It's vaguely humanoid.
Experimentally, I will like poke a finger at the glass to see if I can like go into the scene.
This one you cannot. So you like touch it and it's just freeze frame there.
Okay.
But you can tell that she's like crying and it's very sad.
Poor thing.
Sad.
So
You said there's
excited.
like a figure sitting somewhere here?
Yeah, there's a cloaked figure sitting on a bench asleep.
Hey, you! Hey!
I was rather hoping to be a little bit more delicate about it, Randy. I'm halfway there.
What? You want me to do what?
Never mind. Just come here.
Okay. I gotta go up to Pliskin.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Are you some manifestation of Granny Mabel Jean?
I am. What are you all doing here?
Well, we're basically reliving the same general experience that we've been through several times now, where we inhabit the dreams of one of our party, and today it's you.
Yeah, is this gonna be like one of the sad, depressing ones, or one of the ones where we fly through the sky?
I have no idea who any of you are.
No, come on,
That's
Granny.
disappointing.
Come on, Granny. You remember
You
me?
can't even see like her face or anything. Like the hood is completely pulled up. She is completely shadowed.
That's
but
probably
her-
why you can't recognize me. You can't see my face properly.
As you pull her hood back, there is no face there. There is nothing. It's just
Lord!
No, she can't see us because she doesn't have eyes.
Ah!
She's just like you, Pliskin.
In the land of the blind,
Granny,
the
did you
one-eyed
make
man
a-
is king.
Did you make a deal for your face?
Oh, I made a deal for something else as she pulls her hood back up.
Was it
Was
whiskey?
it whiskey?
That seems about right. That sounds right. I'm
We know
still,
you so well, Granny.
I'm still over at the pictures, and I want to like move down the line of pictures and like and get a view of what's going on with them.
Okay. As you guys are talking to her, she does not seem to be willing to give you any answers about anything. She will say, "If you have met me in the real world, then you have not really met me." And then all of a sudden this figure disappears.
Interesting.
Somehow the faceless one is more annoying than the one with a face. We gotta get out of here quick, guys. I'm scared.
Granny is annoying! I'm so sad!
Randy Pepper does not like whiskey, which is a little fact he's been keeping secret from Granny Mabel Jean.
He only drinks clear liquor. He's strictly a vodka man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everclear.
So you're
It's-
moving down
Oh, God.
these photos.
Yeah.
So as you're moving down, you see, so the first one was her as like a little girl. The next one is her as a young teen. And you see that she has like a holy symbol and she looks like maybe she was in some sort of faith at one point.
Do I recognize the holy symbol at all?
No, because I didn't make one up.
You can just throw a dart at the gods of Faerun.
I don't know them well enough. It's just
Fair.
a vague symbol.
Ill
It's
matter.
like- It seems like the
It
memory.
looks religious.
Yeah, it's religion. It looks like part of the memory is like like this one seems kind of happier. Like she's not sad, not crying. But it looks kind of faded.
Interesting.
Not sad and not crying. Well, it certainly can't be religious then.
Damn.
I've never understood that about you flesh people, but oh well.
The next one is her as an older teenager, and you see her standing there. And this one is more distorted. Like it looks like maybe the picture isn't always there. So there's this like fog to it. And she is standing amongst a burning building. And there's somebody holding her back.
She's in the burning building and someone's holding her back?
No. She's outside the burning building, holding her back as if she's going
slightly
to go in.
less horrific.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you said amongst, and I was like, the fuck? Who's holding her?
My God, she's on fire.
Building?
The skin is just melting from her bones. Oh my God.
Knowing what I do about the dreams, I'm watching for that shadow figure in each of these pictures to see if I can spot them.
He's in all of them. And as you're going down, it looks like he's getting closer to her.
Okay. And I'm like poking at the glass or whatever the surface is on each of them
So
to see if my hand goes through.
When you get to the one with the burning building, your hand goes through it.
Huh. Guys?
What's up?
my hand goes into this one.
Into the fire! And Randy full sprints towards it and does a swan dive.
I knew it!
Of course he does.
Do you think the fire gets higher the higher we jump into the picture?
Ooh.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's worth finding out.
Let's take no precautions whatsoever.
Randy's already through, so he...
Okay.
It's too late now.
So as you guys run through this painting, you stumble into what looks like the same, the same kind of area that you were in before. But now there are buildings everywhere, and it's a beautiful blue sky, and the building that was on fire in the picture is not on fire now.
Oh, I can fix that.
That's a relief. Oh, no, please. Let's at least try and look for clues or something before we burn it down.
I mean, this seems... die in these dreams, we die for real.
I wonder.
Let's not think about that. Pliskin. I think
What?
the puzzle here seems pretty obvious. The building was burning in the picture. Now it's not burning. We just have to burn it down and then we get out of the dream.
You might be right, but I don't think we lose anything by having a quick look first.
Lose my temper.
Well, Randy, I promise you can burn the next one.
Promise.
You shouldn't promise him anything like that.
No, you.
I know,
He
but I'll
promised.
just distract him with some shiny
Snow
objects
takes
or
his
something.
backsies.
I'm gonna have a look at the building and see if I can work out what it is, what its purpose is. Is it a house? Is it?
It's an orphanage. So you see a bunch of like kids playing outside. You actually do see Mabel Jean. She's
I almost just burnt it down.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, okay.
Oh my god, the look on your face though, Sullivan.
That would
History's greatest monster, Randy Pepper.
Yeah, Randy Pepper, first person ever.
He'd
At least it's
still probably do it.
It's at least on brand.
Yeah, he just burns down the.
That was fun. Oh,
So you see this. She's like an older teenager, and she's walking around with these kids, and they all seem to be like playing in this courtyard.
She seems a bit too old to be in there.
Maybe she works there, or maybe she just isn't. She's not an adult yet. Not the way that her people count time. She's not an adult yet.
Her people? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm an Aarakocra. We count time differently and maturity.
Is adult.
What?
What?
When is adult?
What?
I'm 2. When are you an adult?
I think it's different for every race. I've heard that elves are adults at 100. So
It's generally when you are deemed to have reached the peak of your development, really.
Hey, Casper, have you killed a man?
Intellectual and emotional development, physical development.
Have you killed a man? 50 feet of you. Of course I've killed a man. I've been within 50 feet of you.
You're an adult.
Together, you know he's killed a man.
My father told me that a boy turns into a man the day he stabs someone in the throat.
My father said something similar.
20 minutes.
Yeah, you were all. And I'm sure you weren't far behind that 20-minute mark, Mr. Pepper.
About 10 for me.
Flop out of the womb and stab the first thing you see.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. What are you all doing?
It wasn't intentional.
Human beings
This is why
really
you
are
don't put
quite,
daggers.
Quite odd.
Don't put daggers in the birthing tent. Simple as that.
You have to cut the umbilical cord.
Well,
Did you stab
bite
the
it.
doctor?
I don't know.
What the hell is happening?
No, my mother.
Okay.
Oh God!
She
Moving
survived. She just couldn't talk.
Stabbed your mother in the mouth as an infant.
I walk towards
Oh my lord!
the playground because I am a robot and therefore will not feel creepy about it.
Okay. You're walking towards where the children are playing and Mabel is like supervising.
Hello, we're just discussing murder, not stabbing.
Just 4 normal adults.
So as you walk up, Mabel stops and goes, "Oh, hello."
Hello, Mabel Jean, I presume.
How do you know my name?
We've received word that there's perhaps some potential danger, and we've been sent to protect you.
From who?
I'm not sure, but I've been informed that they have arsonistic tendencies. May try and burn down the establishment.
What?
Who would
Terrible,
do that?
I know. Only a complete monster.
I would like to roll a persuasion roll. We've been sent by God.
Some fucking Blues Brothers. We're on a mission from God.
Go ahead. Roll persuasion.
23.
I was gonna say,
Oh, wow.
hard doing this.
Yeah. Like, oh, well, then come in. We must discuss this with the head of the orphanage.
Yes.
Absolutely.
The orphanage head. Yes.
When you say the head of the orphanage, you don't mean like a big floating head, right?
Where are you from?
Heaven.
He's seen
Special
Oh.
forces.
He's seen some things. We all do.
Special forces.
I only see half as many of them as the others.
Well, no, she's not a big floating head. She's just
Oh, thank God.
in charge of the orphanage. And she leads you inside. So as you're walking in, everybody make a perception check for me.
11.
12 plus 2, 14.
Okay.
6.
17.
Okay. I'm gonna say that Tiana, Ernest, you don't see this. As you are like starting to head in, you see in one of the windows that shadowy figure that was in the other pictures.
The shadow thing.
The shadow.
The shadow. Whatever it is that was in those pictures. It's over there.
Bliskin, I'm gonna give you one chance to say something that'll stop me from burning it right now.
Think of the children.
That's pretty good, okay.
So as you're walking in, she leads you into a like huge office where this woman is sitting, and she looks elven. And
It's not a big head.
No, she's a person.
Okay, she could have been lying.
Why? No.
It was a bubblehead the whole time.
I am Oz, the great and terrible.
Yeah, no. She's not like that. So she is like, Mother, these 4 have come to warn us about an arson that's gonna
Wait. I'm a little bit confused. You're in an orphanage, but she's your mom? I thought these places were for kids without moms.
I work here? I help.
Oh, Riri said that might be the case. Okay, I put it together. I got it.
I did suggest that, yes.
The woman sitting at her desk looks up. She's like, arson? Do you know who?
No.
It'd be me.
What?
Hey, please ignore my associate. He is a rather bad case of terminal verbal diarrhea.
Don't worry, he's not in intelligence.
Not just verbal.
Well, I mean, you can lift a lot of weights, but it's very difficult to exercise your bowel.
Oh, it's dangerous for him to exercise because it's like quick
Moving
heart
on,
exertion.
Do you know?
Sorry, DB.
No, you're fine. Do you know who's going to start this fire? When?
No. We've received very nebulous reports of the impending danger.
I mean, it could be the Shadow Man that's lurking outside your establishment.
Shadow Man.
Dark.
Yes,
Looks like a shadow.
We've seen some vaguely supernatural-looking being lurking around the place.
Well, we are warded from dangers like that.
Are you sure? Are you quite sure?
I am definitely sure.
Would you mind showing me some of these wards, perhaps?
Of course. And she looks at her daughter and she goes, Mabel, go take care of the children. She goes, okay. And Mabel leaves.
Is she gonna kill him?
What is wrong with you, Randy Pepper?
Take care of the children.
That was Sullivan's voice.
Take care of them.
No. No.
They see too much, see? Get them out of here.
She's going to make sure that they don't get into any trouble.
Yeah, take care of, as in make sure that they are okay.
Yep. Nurture.
That's not what take care of meant in the army.
Okay.
Anyway, she leads you to different areas of the building, and you see these protective wards that would keep out anything of like demonic kind of spirit or anything like that. You can definitely tell that this is a orphanage that is run by like a religious establishment.
Oh, this is a classic. Some kid's gonna let it in.
Well, and I also want to check the wards. I mean, I'm not the wizard, so I'm actually gonna poke Randy to look at the wards and be like, hey, are these still in one piece? Has anyone broken these?
Can I roll an Arcana check?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, buddy.
Woo. Shit, yeah.
Go get him, buddy.
I got it too. +3, so 5. And I turned to
look great
Riri.
for you.
Yeah,
Randy, I think
they
you should
look.
step aside and let me have a closer look at those.
What? No, I'm a wizard.
Yes,
They look great.
I'm an Eldritch Knight. I have some experience in these. I think you've worked yourself into a tizzy at not being allowed to burn the building down at first glance. I think take 5 seconds to just calm down and let an Eldritch Knight have
Okay.
Are you the ones that are going to burn down the building?
No.
Could be.
No.
There's
It's
like a
simple misunderstanding.
25% chance.
I'm gonna kick Randy Pepper in the ankle lightly, so I don't actually do damage because I'm very well aware of what I can do with
You
kicks.
can really hurt someone with
But
that.
I'm gonna kick him in the ankle with a little bit of talon, just like shut up.
Ow! With a little talent. Just
And
sneak a little talent in there.
I think that you all should leave.
I think that we should stay. I think it's
No.
imperative that we stay.
No, you're threatening to burn down the orphanage. I think you should
No.
leave.
It's a simple misunderstanding. I apologize profusely for my friend, but really,
Make a
there's
persuasion check with disadvantage, Karatu.
Shit.
that's a 13 and a 13 again.
Oh, wow.
That's with
Yeah.
your pluses?
Yeah,
Okay.
totals both times.
She's very hesitant.
Caster.
It's like,
Caster, do your thing.
Look, it's all a misunderstanding. We had a vision, and we and the forces we work for, well, God, as I kind of point around the church, had a vision about a terrible arson befalling this church, and we've been dispatched to try and make that not happen. Because we have seen a great and many terrible things, sometimes our compatriot here tends to get ahead of himself. He's really passionate about fighting evil. You know how inquisitors are. As I
when you're a
21.
hammer, everything starts to look like a nail.
you got a 21?
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
She is still a little hesitant towards you guys, but she's like, oh, okay, well, stop talking about burning down the orphanage. I really don't want to scare the children.
No, absolutely. And
Okay.
as I say, we apologize most profusely.
Okay, thank you.
I shall resume my Arcana check if that's
Yes.
all right. That's a 17 plus to a 19.
Okay, so you're looking around at these symbols, and they do not look like they've been disturbed. They look old. They look like they've been there for a very long time, but it doesn't look like anything has broken the seals or made it possible for anything to actually come in.
Well, these appear to be intact.
Yeah, what'd I tell you?
I was wrong to have doubted you, Randy. I'm sorry.
I appreciate the apology.
The
and
next
I
round's
accept
on
it.
me, Randy.
Oh yeah! Only clear alcohols.
Well, obviously.
So, she's like, is there anything else I can help you with then?
Have you heard any reports recently of suspicious activity or had any strange visitors? Other than ourselves, of course.
Well, always. There's been some thugs in town. They've been threatening a lot of people in the village, and they were here this morning asking for money, but we don't really have any. We're run by a church. We have enough to take care of the children, to take care of the building, and that's it.
Well, I suppose that at the moment these are our number one suspects.
Yeah.
So, if I can ask a question then. The building's worried against fire or
Demons.
bad or it's demons? Ah, okay.
Yeah, like bad spiritual things.
See, I was saying, when you can't get somewhere, you get a thing to do a thing for you. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is concerning if what your visions are true, that they're gonna set a building on fire with a bunch of children in it. Would you all be able to look into it for me?
You're saying you want us to break their legs?
I mean, I guess, as long as it leaves us alone.
Say no more. I will break their legs.
I mean, anyone who
He will too. I've seen him do it.
I'll actually probably break one leg. Riri will probably break all the other legs.
And there's this bird girl just leaning on a stick, smiling innocently.
Oh, okay. I don't exactly know where they hang out. I've just heard that they cause a ruckus in the village now and then.
Well, perhaps we should cause a ruckus of our own and rustle up these rapscallions.
Took
With
the front right out of my
rapaciousness.
brain.
Wow. Incredible alliteration.
Thank you. I am a world-class thespian.
Oh my gosh, I love you guys. So you're gonna go into town and try and find these ruffians?
Yes.
Yes.
These ragamuffins.
Okay.
No, the ragamuffins are the kids. The ruffians are the people who are going to burn the building down.
But they started as ragamuffins
Did they?
and wandered down a
Everybody
sordid
does.
path.
Wait, guys, I have a thought.
Uh-oh. Kill it. Kill that thought. Whatever it is.
No, it's a good thought. It's an actual good thought.
Let's hear it, Randy.
What if we go hunt down the ruffians and while we're gone, someone comes around and burns down the orphanage?
That is a good question.
Yeah.
So what I'm suggesting is I sit here by myself and I'll keep watch.
I think you just want to put the moves on that administrator.
No!
I know your game. I know your game. They don't call you Randy for nothing.
What?
Yes, they do. Absolutely.
Pretty much nothing.
That is a good thought, though. We don't know when these people or person is going to come and deal and set the house on fire. I don't think only one of us should stay here, though.
Split the party. I love it.
It's great. Oh God, DB is giving us a look.
Giving us the no.
How far
giving
is
us the
bail?
You're in
Oh,
it.
yeah.
This
You're in it.
like you're in a square, so you like it's not like, oh, you have to travel a day outside of the village.
No.
to get to
I
the
just mean
village.
like we can run back there quick enough, like in a couple of minutes. It's not.
Yeah. It's
It's
not
a village, all right. It's not going to take too long to get
it's
around.
not London.
Yeah.
Like it's a smallish
Couple of streets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Then let's all go. If we start hearing screams, we'll come back.
Let me just have a quick look in my spell book and see if I have anything in my arsenal. It'd be useful.
Alarm, if you have that.
Yes, I mean that was my first thought. However, I don't think I actually have that.
That's a pity.
No, I could. Hang on, I could cast Find Familiar. Bring Sisyphus and leave him on guard.
Hey, there we go.
Let's do that.
What manner of animal is Sisyphus?
I'll give you one guess.
It's a snake.
I'll give you one guess.
A raccoon. Yeah.
That's absolutely correct. A trash
Yes.
panda.
Yes.
A raccoon.
Mightiest familiar of them all. So yeah, a brightly coloured, clearly magical snake appears and looks expectantly up at Pliskin.
Okay. Awesome.
I want you to stand guard over this gate and contact me if some ruffians approach.
His little tail does like a salute thing to you. And he slithers off to be able to watch, but also not to be able to scare like any of the kids when they see a snake.
Sure, like a poison
Like he knows.
snake.
He knows.
Yeah, he is a viper as well.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are gonna go into the village?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you leave the orphanage. You're in the village basically because it's right on the square. And you see lines of shops and like buildings where people live and everything. You see one man who's he's like sweeping up glass from the ground because of like it looks like somebody may have thrown something at his window.
Can I sniff the bottle or the glass? I want to pick up a piece of glass and I want to sniff it.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Just with no explanation, completely
wanna
unannounced, just
sniff.
rock up and start sniffing bits of debris.
I feel like Randy Pepper has dealt with quite a few Molotov cocktails in his day, so I would like to pick up the glass and see if mayhaps this was an alcohol commonly used with Molotov cocktails to see if someone was trying to light
Set it
some
on fire.
shit on fire. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Holy shit, he really is
I will
smart.
tell you, listen, you do not have to roll for this. It is not. It looks like the glass of the window that broke.
I still sniff it.
Okay, you are welcome to sniff it. I'm just not going to make you roll for something like that.
I sniff it up like, guys, I don't think it was a Molotov cocktail as I'm standing in front of the obviously blown out window.
The obvious not burnt down building.
I'm pleased that that's the case. We've established something.
And he's just muttering and sweeping and not even paying any of you a mind.
Well met, sweepy man.
Are you with those guys?
I assume you are referring to the fellows who did this.
Yes.
No, we are not with them.
We're here to break their legs.
Strongly against them.
Break their legs?
With our fists.
Oh.
Yes, amongst other things. We're going to get them, rest assured. Which way did they go?
Nah, they went that way. And he points back, like, down one of the alleys. You might be careful. There's a lot of them.
Like 12?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like 12.
That's well done, Randy.
I'm a genius! That's my
Wow.
tactical strategy coming into play.
That's extremely insightful. I'm impressed.
Are they just like people, or are they like, you know?
I'm just gonna turn and look
Like-
at him like, you want to finish that sentence?
What do you mean by
Well,
that,
I
Randy?
wasn't gonna say birds. Are they orcs? What are they?
Oh, they're humanoids, I guess.
Humanoids. Do they have scales?
No.
Feathers?
No, they look like you and me.
Do they have any
They're old?
mages in their number? Do you know?
I don't think so. Listen, they
Good.
threw a bunch of rocks at my building because
Well,
I
you
fucking
can
hate
never
them.
you can never be too careful. You know, it doesn't pay to underestimate one's
No,
enemy.
I completely.
Which is how I
Oh,
learned this lesson.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
That's all right.
Well, we're
My
off to
own
go
fault.
kill them now.
Oh, okay.
Not kill them necessarily.
Break their leg. Right, break
There
their
we are.
legs.
So he indicated an alley that's nearby, having recently
Yes.
had a bad experience with an alley. Sorry, player, not character, but I am going to take off and like fly over the alley so that I can look down into it and get a tactical sense for what's going on, what the terrain looks like, and how badly I'm going to need a dive bomb to take out as many as I can.
Yeah. So.
Caster
Oh, go
thinks
ahead.
about Riri's statement and just like kind of like says like, does she know that 20% of the people she punches just straight die? Does she know that?
I don't think it's occurred to her, if I'm being honest.
Frankly, I think she's probably happier not knowing. We'll just let her have it.
I don't. Does she just not pay attention? Does she kill
Everyone's the hero
like the
in their
rest of
own
us.
story.
So as you're looking down into this alleyway, you
Riri.
see Riri.
Riri
yeah.
the Merciful.
You see.
I am not Queen Lucy, sir.
You see this person in like a hood, and they're going down the alley, and then they slip into like a basement area.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around to see if there's any other people in the immediate vicinity.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation or perception?
Whichever, don't care.
One's better than the other for me. I care. That's a dirty 20 for a
Okay.
perception.
There's nobody in the alleyway. It looks like a lot of people are like not going down alleyways anymore. There's no like other cloaked figures down there or anything like that.
Nobody goes down alleyways anymore. What's the world coming to?
I'm gonna swoop down enough so that I can like see the door.
Mhm.
Does it look like it belongs to like a shop, or is this just tenements or something like that?
It looks like it did belong to a shop, but it doesn't look like the shop is really open. The building's kind of run down now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll take back off into the sky, come back around, and tell the guys what I found. Looks like they're in a basement.
Oh, well, that makes things very easy for us.
Oh no, we're not gonna run the basement maneuver, are we?
Oh, we're running the basement maneuver.
For the one who wasn't at war with you, what's the basement maneuver?
Have you ever
Well-
heard of the Pop Shaduska method? It's kind of like the Pop Shaduska method, except for the basement instead of an airplane.
Well, since we're in mixed company and not everyone here has had the benefit of our tactical experience, perhaps you should explain that for Riri in greater detail.
Oh, okay. You just take a bomb and you throw it into the basement.
Mm.
Okay.
Tried and tested.
Randy down there.
But
and he Bernie hands everything.
But what if there are people down there who aren't the gang? What if
Then they
have to
die.
do something?
They die from the bomb.
I mean, we've got to track our objectives here, really. I mean,
yeah, I mean, okay. First of all, we're in a dream, so no one's gonna die. Second of all, in war, you get casualties that are innocent. Just happens. Part of the numbers. You just start looking at things like numbers and everything makes sense.
Ah, the calculus of war.
I'm so sorry.
it was pretty terrible. That's why we don't do it anymore. And also why we drink so heavily.
Why you drink so heavily?
Oh, yeah, he's the royal we. The editorial.
I will always remember everyone, every face. Anyway, we should get this done.
Oh my god! Okay.
Right, I'll lead them to the basement door that I saw.
Yeah. You do so, and it's one of those like cellar door kind of ones, where you lift up. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Are we going to drop a? Do you have a bomb?
I point to Heatcaster.
I am usually the bomb. Yes.
Oh, I'm so interested to hear what this is all about.
Me too.
Everything.
Right. Count of three. Count of three. I'll lift the door. You go do your thing.
Oh, before you do that, I very quickly cast mage armor on myself. This tunic isn't much protection, really.
I'm gonna cast up my shadow blade.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I'm just stand there twirling my staff between my hands, just waiting for them to be ready.
Yep, I cast Glyph of Warding on myself, and the condition is reach the basement.
Okay.
It will be an explosive rune.
Okay. So
he actually is the bomb.
Descend into the basement, it will do its thing.
Yeah, pretty much, and then I will also cast Underwave because bombs have heat and a transition zone.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I guess do your thing.
All right. I jump into Randy's arms so he can throw me in the basement.
I throw him. Well, it's more like a bowling ball. I do like a roll,
like a toss.
Yeah, a little.
Yep. I scrunch up and I roll down in the basement. The exploding rune goes off, and then I cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
It's a basement maneuver. We all know it.
Is Thunderwave a... Oh my gosh, how would they even get out? They wouldn't.
Nope. That's why it's so efficient.
Yeah, so...
This is ridiculous, and I love it.
You roll him like a bowling ball into the basement.
Yeah,
it explodes. This whole building is like shaken from the explosion, and all of a sudden you are all back in that dark room that you were in before with the single
dark filed.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm gonna turn back around and look at the picture.
The picture is no longer somebody holding Mabel Jean back from the burning building. The orphanage is still there. There's children playing outside, and she's just in the background with them.
Looks like that is basement maneuver 23, world 1.
Is the benefit of the military training. I mean, the downside is the horrendous nightmares and traumatic stress.
That's terrible.
Yes.
We're really good at blowing things up.
Not so good at dealing with the emotional fallout afterwards.
I don't know what you mean.
The trick is not having flesh context.
Oh
God, when will the nightmare stop?
I'll offer him one of my flasks.
Thank you.
Okay, Bliskin, maybe that's enough of that. Because while I thought we might have won, we are still inside the dream, which means I don't think we won the level, but not the game.
As you say this, you hear a voice.
Hello?
Oh, you are a bunch of troublemakers.
Facts.
Accurate.
Where are you?
You don't see anything.
Does it sound like the voice is coming from anywhere, or is it just...
It sounds like it's coming from around you.
Okay.
I hate when people interfere with my pets.
You can't say that to Riri. That's sick.
You can't say that to Pliskin. That's rude.
Yeah, who are you calling a pet?
Well, you four are not my pet.
Certainly
Damn right
not.
we're not.
Cool. Does that mean we can leave?
Is Granny your pet?
Is that what she's calling herself now?
Yeah.
Interesting. After so many tragedies, you would think she would drop that.
The name Granny?
Helping others.
Are you her patron?
Sort of.
That's
Well,
not a
you are, aren't you?
that is not a question that has a sort of answer. You either are or aren't.
Sort of.
Well, time to go muck about then. As I look for another picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna like walk down the line of pictures, just like looking around and sticking my hand into each of them as I walk past.
So a lot of them are dark.
Interesting.
Yeah, you no longer can put your hand through them. You don't see anything anymore. It's almost like whatever this voice is was able to close down what you may be able to change. Until you get to one more. Yep. And it is inside a church. And you see Mabel Jean. She's more of an elf adult now, not the old looking kind of woman that you know. And she is sobbing. And as you are standing there, you also see this shadowy figure, and it has its arm around her. And it is whispering in her ear.
All
Hey,
right.
shitface! Get away from her!
Stop whispering. If you can say it in front of Granny, you can say it in front of all of us.
And bring enough candy for everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want candy.
You see, he's not as shadowy anymore. You can actually see him. He is a man with deep red eyes and slicked back, jet black hair, and he's wearing a suit.
Never trust suits.
Never trust people with red eyes and suits. They're usually devils of some variety.
Hold on, anyone can have red eyes. It's the suit, though. You can't trust the suit.
He stands up, and you see that Mabel isn't moving anymore.
I'm going in.
I would have thought that you would have stayed back. It's the same voice as
Well,
before.
You must be
Looks like
dumb.
he's thought wrong.
Clearly, you don't know us as well as you think you do. And like
You
every
don't-
feather is bristling, making me look bigger than I actually am.
Cute.
I do the poof.
Yeah, and he is not phased by it at all.
Randy does some flexing to match the energy of the room.
Interesting, old man.
Just like bodybuilder poses, you know, like little of that, little of that.
Way to the beach.
So you're gonna be troublesome, are you?
Every inch.
Can't allow that.
Look here, you slithering, fang-toothed idiot.
Don't talk about Pliskin like that.
Hey,
No.
Pliskin wasn't even talking. What the hell?
that was entirely uncalled for.
Okay, fine. I mean, you're not a devil, are you? No, that. He doesn't have a suit.
Merely devilishly handsome.
Don't buy a suit. We'll assume things.
Yes, Metal Man.
Why don't you, just fuck off? As
Eloquent.
What are you doing?
I actually planned on trying to bestow a curse.
Okay.
Let's see here. I will actually have to try and touch him, so that's not going to work out so well. I'm going to blow up.
What?
Try to dust off his jacket. Why don't you just fuck off, buddy?
He doesn't let you touch him. He will
good.
step back and go, Actually, he disappears and reappears like 20 feet away from you.
Hey, I can do that too. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step, and then I want to try to stab him with my Shadow Blade.
Okay.
So I'm going to go like right behind him, and then I'm going to take a swing at him.
Okay.
So I got a 16.
Hits, roll damage.
Okay. So damage on that is going to be 3d8 of...
Jesus.
What kind of damage is this? Psychic damage.
Okay.
I don't like the
so
way she
that-
said that.
It's fine.
Uh-huh.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
13 damage total.
Okay. Doo. Sorry. He glares at you.
Does that mean you liked it?
Well, I can see that you all will be a problem. And he claps his hands and he disappears. But you see three figures show up. All of them looking very demonic. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
All right, then.
Nat
18.
20.
Okay, hold on.
5.
Oh. Okay, so, Riri, you got what?
25 total.
25. Anybody above 25? Okay. 25 to 20? 20 to 15.
18.
Okay, give me 1 second. So... Uh, 15 to 10? Oh my, okay.
Yeah, I'm on 7.
Okay, give me 1 second. What'd you get, Grundu?
5.
Okay, give me 1 second.
No.
No.
Combat now, DV.
No, I don't want. Okay, so, and then Heat Caster, and then this guy, and then Grundu. Okay, Riri, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna like immediately take off in like a running fly jump and like dive bomb one of the closest shadow things, devil things,
Okay.
whatever.
Yep. You do that. Roll for an attack.
Yes, ma'am. That is a 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Excellent. And oops, second attack. Oh yeah, 24 to hit.
Yeah, both hit.
And I'm using my
You're only hitting one, right?
Yes, I'm focused on one.
Okay.
That is 10, 20 points of damage on it.
Okay.
And just as a note, my attacks count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistances and whatever.
Yeah.
Just in case these people are resistant to bludgeoning or whatever.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
Oh, it looks okay.
It looks okay.
Oh, darned.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action unarmed strike on it then.
Okay.
Not flurry of blows, just the unarmed strike.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Hits.
And that is a 8.
Okay. Sorry. So yeah, he's still looking all right, but he is like in your face and is like glaring at you.
Yeah, I'm glaring right back at him, just like, all right, bring it on, buddy.
Okie dokie. Randy, it's your turn.
Are any of them within 10 feet of me?
Yeah.
Okay, dope. I'm going to, so with my hand that I don't have my shadow blade in, I'm just going to start going like this, like waving my hand around in the air. And as I do it, a lasso starts to appear and I throw it at the nearest one and it has to make a strength saving throw.
Oh,
okay.
Wonderful.
Strength saving throw, huh?
Yes.
Oh, it is not strong.
Good.
Oh no. Okay. 4?
Ha, it fails. So this lasso, which is actually made of lightning, surrounds it and I pull it straight towards me. And it takes 2d8 of lightning damage as that happens.
Okay.
So that's 9. And then I'm going to action surge and I'm going to...
immune to lightning, so it doesn't do anything.
Oh, well, that sucks. Fine. Well, still, I'm using my action surge. I'm going to hit it with my big stick.
Okay.
No lightning. Noted.
So that is a 6 plus 6, 12.
Okay.
That hits?
Oh, a 12 to hit? I'm sorry. I thought you meant that was your damage. It barely misses.
12 to hit. Ah! I scream as a free action, and I'm done.
Okay.
That was a terrible turn.
All right. Now it's the demon's turn that's in front of Riri. And it's going to slash at you for a 17 to hit.
No.
Okay. It just goes for you and it misses completely.
And when it misses, is there another of the devils that are like within 5 feet of me?
No, they're on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like
they're kind of spaced out. They had kind of like tried to encircle you guys a little bit, but not like very close.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like lean out of the way and then look at him.
Yep. Now it's the second demon's turn, and it's gonna swipe at Randy because he pulled him closer.
Give me some sugar.
Oh,
baby.
shit. Okay. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just about.
You are going to take 10 points of psychic damage.
Uh-oh.
How are you looking?
My
Randy?
mind! I just took out a cool third of my health.
Great. And now it's Heatcaster's turn.
Okay. How far away are these? Are all the demons?
They're scattered throughout. So there's one next to your friend Riri, one next to Randy, and then there's another one off like behind you that's by itself.
Are all of them within a 30-foot radius?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use Pipes of Haunting.
Okay.
It affects everyone, but I can say that people who aren't hostile towards me succeed on the saving throw.
Okay.
They also make a wisdom DC 15 wisdom saving throw or become frightened.
They're also not great at wisdom saving throws.
As I let loose a kind of from my bagpipes, a very haunting like circus big top tune, like do 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 do. Do.
That one fails. That one passes. That one also passes. So the demon that's next to Riri is now frightened of you. Is that how that works?
It just says becomes frightened of me. Yes, they are frightened of me.
So they can't come closer to you, and if they, I forget how the frighten works. I think if they try to look at you, it's disadvantage or something like that.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of sphere is within line of sight. So I will take my move action to get closer to it.
Okay. So it will also have to move after. Okay. Okie dokie. Now it is the third demon's turn, which was behind you, and it's going to go up to Pliskin and try to hit him.
All right.
5.
Nope.
So it sweeps at you and misses completely. And now it's your turn, Pliskin.
Well, you'll start to see a sort of like a greenish cloud start to appear in Pliskin's hand. He goes, "Hey, demon! You're so hungry. I got a little snack. How about a cupcake?" And I cast poison spray.
This can't be poisoned.
Ah, shit. I had that one-liner.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
Great
I said
one-liner.
it, so it just doesn't work, and I said
Yeah,
on my turn.
yeah, it's just like, it poofs in his face and he just blinks at you. Now we're back up to the top.
All right, I'm going to continue hitting the thing that's in front of me.
Yes, he is terrified of the one that is walking closer.
Excellent. All right. That is a 14 to hit.
Hits.
Brilliant. And that hits. That's a 21.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I didn't even bother you with it.
Yeah.
19 points of damage on him.
Oh, that's all together?
Yes.
Okay. He is not looking great now.
Cool. I will spend a key point to Flurry of Blows this.
Okay.
MFer.
Do it.
Nat 20.
Holy hell. Okay.
So let me just resolve that one first. I will roll 2d6 for that.
Okay.
So that is 6 plus 5 is 11 points of damage on the nat 21.
Okay. Still standing, but barely.
One more. And that is a 23 to hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have a +8 to my attacks, man. And 8 points of damage.
Oh, if you had rolled one less, you would still be standing.
I'd be so annoyed.
So as you like hit him again, he like shimmers and then fades away. And he is no longer there. So the frightened one is gone.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's okay. And now that demon's gone, so he's off the roster. Randy, you still have a demon in front of you.
Yeah, Randy
Looking
just
good.
he just got swiped at, so he's gonna be like, uh-oh. And then he's gonna look at everyone and be like, "Hey guys, I got a question. If lightning didn't work on this thing, do you think?" And then he just disappears using his bonus action to Misty Step out of there. Just like as far away as he can go with that. And then when he reappears, he's like, "That cold would work? You think cold's gonna work on these guys?" And now he's like 30 feet away.
It might. Probably not, though.
What about like maybe poison, or wait, poison doesn't work, lightning doesn't work, fire, acid, thunder. You think anything will work?
Try just hitting it, man.
But I already teleported all the way over here.
Try thunder.
What was your choice?
I'll try thunder. I'm gonna be like, all right.
Thunder.
No. Randy just starts to go like, and you see a stomach glow, and like this huge glowing ball just like sort of works its way up, and then he pukes out a giant ball of just like vibrating energy. He's like,
Hey.
thunder, and then he's gonna roll it like a bowling ball at the one that he teleported away from.
Okay.
So can
I'm
they
very
make?
disturbed, but okay.
I make a ranged spell attack. They don't make anything.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, come on. I got a 10.
Doesn't hit.
No.
That sucks.
He just floats up and is like.
Randy's not doing too well today. Like,
So
I used all my bowling good graces on the basement maneuver.
So you're 30 feet away from this demon?
Wait, let me see how far that actually takes me. I
Misty
would
step
be
is 30 feet.
Yeah, so 30 feet away from it.
Okay, so this demon flies up to you and goes to swipe at you again.
Hi.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Yay! I don't want to kill these characters. I like them. It's just mad. He Caster, it's your turn.
I look at the demon floating and smirking and says, "Hey, your mother was an angel." as I cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
I'll make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. What kind of damage is it?
Psychic damage.
Ooh.
Psychic damage.
Okay. Okay, so it failed.
Okay. Well, it can take 19 psychic damage.
Holy shit. Okay. Okay. It's looking aight.
Looking at it.
Looking aight. But it's definitely like contemplating what you said to it. It's like, my mother was an angel. What?
If it failed Dissonant Whispers, doesn't it have to run away?
Let's see here. Must immediately use a reaction if available to move as far as the speed allows away from me.
Oh, it moves away. Randy Pepper, you get attack of opportunity.
I got an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
I roll for it. I
Randy.
got a 2.
Oh.
I got a 2.
What the heck, man?
Like
You need to
total?
roll. You need to roll.
Not
real
total. I
dice.
got a 2 plus 6, so it's an 8, but still.
I've got to
so
roll
sorry.
some different dice, my dude. Now it is the other demon's turn. And it's going to try and swipe at you again. Pliskin.
Come at me, bro.
14 or 13
Access
hit?
denied.
Okay. So he swipes at you and he's just getting frustrated. He's just like and now it is your turn.
I'm going to draw my rapier and stab him.
Okay.
This time. My magical flame tongue rapier. Oops. I just threw my d20 on the ground and it's rolled away. That's no good.
Bye, D20.
Gone
Bear with me a
forever.
second.
Do.
That is a real pretty mic.
Right? Okay.
Put it back on my groin where it belongs.
I was going to say, you have it on like a board on your lap?
Yeah.
I've never known that.
Yeah, I need to get a swing on. Anyway, that is a 12. Does a 12 hit?
Barely misses.
Second attack. I fucking threw the thing on the floor again.
You need a desk or a dice box.
Yeah, that's why I have a dice box, because otherwise my dice go everywhere.
I'll send you one because I just keep getting them as free gifts.
It's gone under the sofa. I'll just have to get Google to roll it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I have several
sorry.
in front of me if you want me to roll for you.
Yes. Fuck it. Yeah, do that.
All right.
So I'm not holding everybody up.
It's a 17 base.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
24.
it hits.
Yeah, that's a 24.
Okay.
Where'd my D8 go? I lost that as well. I know. It's this eye patch. It's right here.
You have to wear it, man.
Yeah, I know. Commitment to the bit. Don't drop character until the DVD commentary. 1d8 plus 6, 7.
Okay.
Are these things like completely immune to fire damage?
No, it has resistance, so
Okay,
it would be.
so I'll get plus 2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Halved, which is
Okay.
10.
Give me the whole total.
I can't remember what I rolled 3 seconds ago. What's the matter with you? What do you think?
How?
It was a 1, so 7 total plus 10.
Okay, so 17.
Halved plus no, because it's 5 because it's halved for resistance.
Oh,
so
okay.
12.
Yeah. Okay. It's looking fine.
Right. I just have to excuse the Benny Hill music while I scrabble around on my floor to pick up all my dice.
It's fine. Now we're back up to our good bird friend.
Herb!
Good bird friend.
All right, so Pliskin is just sort of waving wildly at the one in front of him, and okay, I'm gonna come and like dive bomb from behind the one that's on Randy.
Okay. He's not on Randy anymore because he ran away.
Oh, that's right.
Because I'm so intimidating.
He's frightened.
Yeah.
Should I? Actually, I'm gonna go after the one that's going after Pliskin, so we can finish that one off.
Okay.
That's right, Riri. I got this one on the run.
You certainly do. I can chase him down for you if you like.
No, I got it.
Have fun. Ooh, 19 base. Yeah, no,
That hits.
I'm just not even gonna bother math. As long as the base is like 13, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 15.
Okay.
2 quarterstaff attacks on this fellow. Ooh. 22 points of damage.
Jesus.
Oh,
okay.
jeez Louise.
It's still standing.
Does it look like I could take it out in a single unarmed attack, or should I use a flurry of blows?
Probably flurry of blows. I don't know if you'll actually be able to take it out completely.
Okay, then I'll just do a single unarmed attack on it.
Okay.
I can do that as a bonus action. That's a 13 base.
Yeah, it hits.
And max damage, 11 points of damage on that.
Okay, now it looks not great. It looks bad. Looks very bad.
Glad to help. Glad to help.
Okay. Randy, it's your turn.
Do I have the movement speed to catch up to this one that's running?
Yeah.
Okay. I run after it with my sword flailing wildly in the air, and I'm like, that's right, you better run! And as soon as I get up to it, I'm gonna give it a big fat swipe. Oh, and I'm also gonna real quick use my bonus action to give myself a little second wind action with my fighter stuff.
Okay.
I could use some HP right now.
Okay.
Pretty dearly. So I got 4 plus 2, so I got 6 back.
Okay.
Nice. And then for my attack roll, I got a 7 plus 6. So 13, which
you hit.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
I hit it! I did it! Hold on, okay. 3d8 is... I only got 7, but that's okay, because I had plus 2 because I'm also a fighter. So that's 9 damage. 9 whatever damage with the psychic damage.
Psychic, yeah.
Okay.
Please tell me it's affected by psychic damage.
I believe it is. Let me look.
I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah,
It's taken
is.
some already from like dissonant whispers and stuff, hasn't it?
Yeah, it did. Thank you, Pen, for giving out on me right now.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry.
Alrighty.
Did his not work for you? Here you go. I love you.
Y'all so funny. You so funny. So funny, guys. Okay.
Can't kill us off because we need to keep a podcast going.
Now it's the demon's turn that you just hit, Randy.
Yeah, what's it gonna do?
It's gonna try and swipe at you again.
Try is the key word here.
Mom was an angel, as I use cutting words.
Okay. What do I have to do for that?
I just roll a d6. I roll a d6, and it will subtract that from its attack roll.
Okay.
I just have to remind it, about its dubious origins.
My mother was a what?
Randy's like a baby that's like running around a house, and Heatcaster is like trying to like keep him away from the corners of tables and stuff.
So
This guy's a drunk uncle.
So 14 to hit?
14 does not hit.
Okay. He goes to swipe, but as you say your mother is an angel, he just goes but also he's like, is he still scared of you, or was that just for that reaction?
It was the reaction he had to get away from me. So
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he was afraid, and then he got distracted by the exact same taunt.
Okay. So it is now your turn, Heatcaster.
Okay. I am going to open. Heatcaster's going to open up his mouth unnaturally wide, or maybe unnaturally for a fleshy person, and a bubble is going to float out, and the bubble is going to float towards Randy, and it'll pop and say, "You're welcome," and it'll be healing word.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I haven't seen anybody open their mouth that wide since my great aunt Hilda at the last family reunion.
Oh. I was very worried about what that was gonna go to, man.
I'm a snake. Goodness me.
Okay, Randy, heal 11 damage.
Okay, we will let him know.
Because he had to bolt probably for the bathroom.
That makes sense. Now it's Demon's turn. That is on Garundu, and he is going to try and
For
hit
me?
you. Yes, he is. He's on
God.
Pliskin. Pliskin.
That's
He's gonna try
reassuring.
to hit you again. Oh my.
What's that?
16 plus 5?
Yeah, I should think that works.
Okie dokie. So I need my dice for this. Please roll not a lot.
I can take it.
That's 10 points of damage.
Yeah, mere bagatelle.
Randy, you healed 11 points.
Hey, what?
You healed 11.
He almost spat his drink out, DB. You have to wait until he's not drinking.
No,
I
it's
thought I
fine.
went to pee, but I guess that's much better.
Heatcaster cast healing word on you.
Yeah,
I'm back to full health.
good.
Nice.
And now it's your turn, Pliskin.
Right, well, 10 damage, eh? See how you like some of this. It's a 16 plus 7. 23.
Oh, yeah, hits.
1d8 plus 6. 2, that's 8 stabby damage plus 2d6.
Stupidity stab.
4, 2. What was that? What did I say first? 8. Yeah.
8.
10 damage total for that first attack.
Oh, he looks terrible. Straight.
Oh, and a crit fail on the second attack.
Ooh. So you go to hit him for the second attack, and you swing and hit the pew that Mabel was in. But you don't hit her, you just hit the pew, and your sword's a little bit stuck.
And on fire, because it's a flame
And on
rapier.
fire, yeah. You're gonna burn
Sorry,
this-
Mabel, would you mind moving if you can? If you can
She
hear me?
can't. She can't hear you. She can't do anything. She's just
Shit. Bear with me a second, will you, demon?
Riri, it's your turn.
Sorry, one more time.
Riri, it's your turn.
I'm just enjoying the hell out of this.
Well, don't just stand there, bloody. Do something, Riri.
Well, of course I'm gonna do something.
Wait, was Riri flanking this demon?
Mm-hmm.
Then you would have had advantage, Grandu.
Ah, screw it. I like this much
Oh,
better.
Okay.
you flanking rules.
No,
do,
I'd much rather it failed. That's way funnier.
Okay,
Well then.
that's fine.
If you use flanking rules, he's flanking it for me, so I can
Yeah.
use advantage as well.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can
yes,
take
yes,
that
yes, yes.
advantage.
Because I
Excellent.
forgot that you were on him.
There. Nat 20 on that first quarter step
Listen,
attack.
you do not have to roll the damage.
I really want to roll the damage though, DB.
But he's down to 2 points.
But I
of
really
life.
want to roll the damage on a nat 20 attack.
We've only got half an hour left. Let her have it.
Let me
know.
have my fun. That is 17 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead. What do you want
It's
from me?
just a shower of gore.
Yeah, he's dead.
It's like a Mortal Kombat fatality. There's
It
like
just
20 rib cages
explodes.
somehow.
Somehow, the first demon kind of faded and like poofed into shadow. No, this one actually explodes out onto Pliskin and Mabel, and you put out the fire with the guts, but
And then it all
checked to
disappears.
see.
And then it all disappears because
checked-
it's a demon.
Yeah, I checked to see if Riri actually paid attention to if she killed anyone. Like, is she just cognizant of the killing she does?
Is there any look of recognition in her eyes?
Everybody's knocked out and sleeping tightly.
I'm not answering that question.
I love non-lethal damage.
How far away is the last demon that Pliskin is that Randy's going after?
that one would be about 60 feet.
60 feet, you say?
I
got it, Riri. Don't worry.
I don't believe you. I am going to use my movement.
Okay.
There was something about my movement after I hit someone. Bear with me. It's whenever I use Flurry of Blows. Cool. All right, so I'm going to use my movement and then bonus action, use a key point to use Step of the Wind to get up on this last demon and take my last attack on it.
Okay, you do that thing.
Cool. Am I flanking with Randy?
No, because I think you'd be on the same side as Randy.
That's a fact, because I chased it
because
down.
he chased it.
So you said it's 60 feet away. With Step of the Wind, I can go 80 feet, so I could go on the other side.
Yeah, if you want to get behind him. Jeez, I didn't know.
You can move in 3 dimensions. You just go over it.
That's true. I could also just wee.
No, it's fine. You're on the other side of it now.
So I'm flanking.
Yep.
Is specifically why I ask. Cool. That is a 24 to hit.
Nah, misses.
Yeah, this one's super tough.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
Look, monks are broken. This is why I built a monk for this.
So you could just win.
So she can win at D&D.
Just to mow through things, because that's fun sometimes. I don't do it very often.
Barb.
Hey, guess what, Randy? Guess what?
Yeah, what?
It's your turn. And you also have advantage.
Yeah, I'll attack. I got
You're a man of peace now.
Okay, so the last time I rolled I got a 7 and my advantage rolls were 8 and 9.
Plus
6, so I think I get it.
Yeah.
I'm just upset mildly. I got 13 damage on this one plus 2, so 15 psychic damage.
Okay.
And this is like a sad sway because like Randy's starting to realize that like maybe he's getting a bit geriatric, so he's like, "Hey, Riri," just like lazily swipes at it.
Hi, Randy.
Okay. And with that, it's the demon's turn, and he's gonna try to hit you, Randy.
Yeah.
To go after. Oh, I guess he's bare chested too.
Suppose it's time for you to hit me now.
Are you gonna go all Eeyore on us?
Pull yourself together, Randy. There's many months left in you yet.
This whole conversation is happening while the demon is slowly.
16 plus 5?
Yeah, that hits. That hits, Randy.
10 points of damage.
Again. Okay. I get it. 10 points of damage. He takes it in stride.
Keycaster, it's your turn.
So I am going to walk over to the pew and I'm going to use my action to cast Mending. So Pliskin's sword pops out of the pew.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm like,
nice.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Randy again.
Okay.
As the bubble, like grows out of my mouth and it says, "Buck up."
Alrighty, now it's Pliskin's turn.
Heal 8.
Oh.
Wait, how much HP do I get?
8.
8? So that hits me, and I'm like, oh, heck yeah! Let's kill the demon!
There he is. Welcome back, Randy.
Poor Randy.
So Pliskin shouts, "Heads up!" and casts Chromatic Orb at the fleeing demon from his present position. 17 plus 5, 22.
Yeah, hits.
3d8. We're going for acid damage this time.
Okay, it has resistance.
Yeah, doesn't matter. 3d8. 6. 6. 2. So 14, 7 acid damage.
Okay. It's looking rough. Yes.
My girlfriend played a character that had Chromatic Orb, and her flavor for it was that. So it was a cowboy session. She would pull out a ladle and a pot and scoop out whatever type of energy it was and throw it with the ladle.
I love that.
And with that, it's back up to Riri, and you have advantage because Randy's on the other side.
Smackety smack. 16 base.
Yeah, it's...
Do you want me to just start telling you it hits or it misses?
No, it's fine.
Because you sound awfully weary with Riri's ability.
No, I'm sorry.
That one I think is gonna miss. That's a 12.
That misses.
And the other one was a nat 1. I rolled a 4 and a 1.
Oh, damn.
I know. Poor Riri. That is 6 points of damage on the quarterstaff strike.
Okay.
Minimum damage on that.
Yep.
How's it looking?
Not great.
I'll bonus action unarmed strike then, single strike.
Okay.
It tells me whether to use flurry of blows or regular unarmed strike. That's cocked. Okay. Oh, that just hits. 13.
Okay. Yeah.
D6. And that is 8 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Oh,
it did. So this one does not explode in gut fury, but it does sizzle away.
Gut fury.
Pop again.
Great phrase.
You are in this church. And it's back to being kind of normal. You see Mabel sitting in the pew alone. She's crying.
Whiskey. Drink some whiskey. Randy sits down next to her because he's tired.
Okay. She looks at you surprised. Where did you come from?
Hi, do you have any whiskey?
No, I don't drink.
You'll get there. Don't worry.
Oh my god, the look on Ernest's
Come on,
face.
let's leave. This isn't Granny.
You're looking for your granny?
Yes. Granny Mabel Jean.
Well, that's weird. My name's Mabel Jean.
Yes, it is.
Why are you being so condescending?
I'm rather pissed off about my wasted one-liner.
I'm sorry?
Never mind about that. I'm sorry. How are you? Are you all right? We killed some demon things for you.
Oh, that's good. No, I'm not all right, but, you know.
What's the matter?
Oh, just everybody in my life has died.
Well, that's very sad.
That's the pits, ain't it?
I just sold my soul to revenge them.
Ah.
That's less sad and more disturbing.
Happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
True. But
What do you mean, revenge them?
avenge them, sorry.
So,
I'm going to use the power that was given to me to kill the ones who did this.
oh. Okay, that sounds cool.
Who is it that did this?
Lots of people.
Name 3.
You think you're a fan of the people that did this to you? Name 3 of them.
Oh no!
You know,
Death
I'm listening.
gatekeeping.
T-Caster's internal monologue is like, I hope it wasn't us.
Yeah, T-Caster,
One of them
Randy
was called
Pepper.
T-Caster, and the other one was called Pliskin, and the last one was called Randy.
Like, oh, she's been playing the long game. Ooh.
And Randy's on there like 7 times.
There's David.
David?
Battleman.
Good old David.
David, isn't it? Hello, I'm David. I murdered your family.
Laura.
Laura.
Windsong.
Hmm.
And
Yes?
last name's it's Lauren Windsong. Yeah.
Windsong.
And the last one is King.
Granny, are you just making these up?
No,
Kind of sounds like you're
You
just
just
making
want
these
to
up.
kill people, don't you, Granny?
no, I don't.
Could have been any
You're
name.
just pulling
in the-
names out of a hat.
King Arthur, whatever. I am because I didn't expect to be asked who did all this to her.
These could have been any names from the Bayless Register.
You know what, Mabel Jean? I believe that you have a lot of people you need to kill, but you shouldn't shoulder that burden alone. You know what you need? More people to kill with you.
People who come into my life die.
Well, speaking from a temporal, paradoxical sort of way, we've been around you for a while and not died.
And I'm never gonna die. I'll live forever.
He probably will, more's the pity.
You. If that's the case, and you've been around me for a while, you should run as soon as you can.
Well, we're not going to, you see, because we're trapped inside your mind.
And we don't know any better.
And also, we quite like fighting and getting drunk. I'm speaking for myself.
That's good.
As you're sitting there talking to her, it starts to fade, and you guys are back into that dark place again with the one lamppost.
Oh, I hate this place.
Is the granny figure still on the bench?
She's back, yes.
I'm gonna go over and look at her, just leaning on my staff and looking down at her.
Yes.
Everyone around you dies, huh?
Seems to be the case, yes. But it wasn't the people that I expected it to be.
Oh?
No. It was all a plot.
By your patron?
Yes.
To get you in.
She nods.
That is how they do.
Well, I was young and stupid.
And grieving and in a lot of pain.
But
Semantics.
you're neither of those things now. Nor are you
No.
alone.
I'm old and stupid.
No, I said you're neither. Specifically, I said you're neither of those things. You are mature and learned, wise, possessed of a certain twinkle in the eye, and
It's called whiskey. Everybody knows the twinkle in the eye is called whiskey.
yes, but you carry it
whiskey.
so well, Granny.
Well, whiskey can't blow up like, 100 bats, so, you know.
God, you did that last time.
Whiskey is merely a facilitator for the acts of greatness that are beating within your bosom, Granny.
Well, thank you. But I do think it is time for you to go.
Are you going to wake up?
Yes. I've never not woken up before.
Phew.
And that's where our adventure ends.
Bye, Granny. See you on the other side.
Oh God, it's Randy Pepper's next.
Yeah.
Welcome to my brain, everybody. Randy.
Gerundi looks how I feel.
Yep.
He also looks how I feel.
We're not going to get out of this one alive.
Oh.
Everything explodes! Oh god!
Fire!
Well, so I guess we're just gonna go to a Michael Bay movie. That's really what's gonna happen here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Randy Pepper, directed by Michael Bay.
Yes. So, I did not mean for us to end so early, but here we are.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
We've kind of set the bar's kind of been set for this kind of time now. So
Yeah.
So it'll be yours, Tiana. You're the one going overtime. I wasn't under.
Like a Michael Bay movie, it'll go.
I was right on time for ending.
We'll have like a 4-hour
like 20
session.
minutes late, given the new standard that we
Apparently.
The next one will be like 4 hours because of Michael Bay.
God damn it.
There's just lens flares everywhere.
No, that's what I expect the final fight with Jeremy to be. Is like 5 hours long or something.
I'm actually off work next week, so I could.
What?
Yeah.
You're always off of work. What are you talking about?
Well, no, I only am recently because I'm going to get made redundant, so I need to use up all my paid vacation before that happens.
I get that.
So.
Well, I guess we will go around the chat again, or around our screen, and have everybody plug your stuff again. We'll start with Gerundu first because you were last.
Okay. I'm Gerundu. You can find me on Twitter as at Gerundu. Sorry, I just karate chopped my microphone there. You can find me at Gerundu. That's GIRUNDUU. I'm co-hosting Dice Talk with Jeremy from Roll for Weird, who plays Shadow. That's debuting this Wednesday.
Cool.
Also, I'm going to take this eye patch off. In Roll for Weird with Tiana and Rachel and Adam DeWeese. And,
it's like, Rachel? Who the fuck is Rachel?
BB.
I'm always thrown off.
It's just because it's what's written down in the Zoom, and Adam's got it in my head now. Rachel J. Todd and Jeremy again. That's all 5 of us. I play Silas Lancaster in that. I'm streaming on alternate Saturdays, so not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday will be the next episode of Shitty Cowboys with Jamala Pendergrass and Sean Marsh.
Oh yeah.
And
yes.
I think other than this, that's everything that I'm in at the moment.
For now, until you say yes to another thing.
Yep.
My wife's gonna kill me.
Probably.
Gonna go with Sullivan.
Oh, I'm Sullivan Harris. You can find me as Sullivan J. Harris on Twitter. You can also find me DMing on a little podcast called Ravnik Avengers, where we are in season 2 of our D&D podcast. We're playing in Ravnica, the Magic the Gathering setting, which is a giant city. And our plot right now is our players have to hunt down 6 pieces of a sorceress's soul that have scattered throughout the city. They're doing so in an 80s themed landscape after having been time traveled through the old wormhole. You know how it is. So you can check that out. It's Ravnik Avengers. We're on iTunes. We're on Spotify. We're everywhere you could possibly want to look. And our @ is like, let's see if I can line this up. It's like right here. That's where our @ is, I believe.
Nice.
My hand isn't even in the frame. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, also catch me DMing in the mind of Randy Pepper on the next episode of Dungeons and Dreamers.
I'm really looking forward to that.
I am so terrified.
Me too.
You
Ernest,
should be. It's gonna be bad.
I'm excited, but also terrified.
Absolutely. Hey everybody, I'm Ernest. You can find me on Twitter as at Hollow Invective. I am playing in this, and the next couple of months we'll be starting up 2 different games. The first game will be called Tainted Earth. It's going to be a post-apocalypse setting in a alternate history Earth, and the second one is going to be we haven't known even a working title for it yet, but it's going to be a low magic game set in the world of the Riverside books by Delia Sherman and Ellen Kushner. And that'll be on Tuesdays, and signups will be coming shortly for those. And that's it.
Awesome. Tiana.
I wish my plugs were that short.
You do.
All right, running through the list. Hi, I'm Tiana. I am at Vanna1895 on Twitter, where I post about social justice and D&D, sometimes at the same time.
Two most important things.
I mean, exactly true. I am a cast member on Quest and Chaos. We are getting ready to start our Icefire Peak, Dragon of Icefire Peak run through. We're starting that tonight in a couple of hours. I'm very excited about that. First time I play a paladin. Tomorrow we are doing an all bard mitten, which is basically, it's all bards going through a scenario that someone who hates D&D has come up with, and he was only talked into it because it's all bards and it's going to be a dark Eurovision thing.
A dark Eurovision?
I'm really excited to see what he comes up with. There will be so many puns. And then I'm also on Call of Cthulhu on Saturdays, and that is at 6 p.m. Pacific. Tonight and tomorrow night is at 7 p.m. Pacific. I am Misty on Roll for Weird. And of course, I am Riri here. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think so. I'm busy.
Yeah. And I am your DM for this session. I am Dragonbait. You can find me everywhere at Rachel J. Todd. I am a part of a huge list of things. I am on this as Grandma Mabel Jean. I am on 20-Sided Adventures as Princess Nora. I am on Curse of Strahd as Shiloh with the Nerd Asylum. I am your creeper keeper for Roll for Weird. And I have a new thing coming up in maybe a month called That's Pretty Crafty, where me and Danny are going to be are going to do crafts on this channel. They're going to be nerdy. Come follow along with us. Starting in maybe September. I don't know. And I think that's all, everybody. Thank you so much for playing.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that was fun.
Thanks for running.
Thanks for doing it, yeah.
And Adam, sign us off.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.